Pogranichnik, Rhodes Island operator and officers serving the Order of Steel Oath reporting for duty. The situation is urgent. I respectfully request a brief on your battle plan at your earliest convenience.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover.
And...
Captain Akikuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting it.
And, of Op Z...
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job?
Not...
Why do I...
And...
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator. I'm Estella. And please don't give me physically intensive assignments. Thank you.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say? No? How about we just call it a day? Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in defensive operations and I'm good with the blade. And I hope I'll be an effective addition to your team.
Catello Wolfgard Lupin, Endfield Crisis Team. I represent the pack. Give me any merc job, and as long as our contract stands, I'll be your claws and fangs.
Look, we meet again. Got an engineering problem? Put it out. Consider it fixed, and I will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
Reporting as promised. Now you can just hand Endfield over to me. I'll make it the toughest spot on Talos 2. Turn in a proposal? Come on, since when does a chief do paperwork? We'll just figure it out together.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher.
And...
Eccomi.
Handles great. My aim's even sharper now.
One must learn to wield violence, not for good nor malice, but for the sake of survival. To a quartermaster, proper armament is the first step toward victory.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield. So this is what an elite debriefing looks like. Truly eye-opening. Here comes Master Chen.
Command is yours. Are we set enough now?
In position and standing by.
Finally heading out. I was about to go molt from boredom. Onward, team.
Endfield has your back.
Uh-huh.
Enfield won't stop progressing.
Ready to break camp on command.
I'm holding my sword.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
Are we setting off now? Need me in the team? Certo. Just make sure the rest keep up.
Still waiting for something?
Dark mask! What's happening? Why is everyone gathered here? They seem like
Why is everyone in this queue looking so serious and sad?
People came here to escape the disaster. It's no surprise they're still shaking up. Oh, excuse me. Mind if you move a little? I need some room.
Sir, you're pretty big yourself, and you're carrying a huge walk on your back. You're taking up 2.5 spaces already.
The walk puts food on my table. You won't know how important it is soon enough. Speaking of which, this is a refuge point, right? Why don't they have a proper stove?
Well, we haven't completed SAR operations in this area. All we have are instant meals and canned food.
I know search and rescue operations are important, but that's no excuse to give people terrible food. A delicious and satisfying meal will get your SAR crewmates moving faster, right?
Sir, you're from Hongshan, aren't you? May I ask your name?
A fellow compatriot? Here, just come in a pan. Of course, the people of Hongshan never compromise on food. Never! Once I build my stove, I will show you what I've got.
Alrighty, I'm Chen Chenyu, and I work at Endfield Industries. This one here is our administrator, and that one is Supervisor Perlica.
Administrator? Ah, Endfield, I heard of it. The company that got HAS to build a spaceship, right? I was just passing by Valley 4. I never expected to become trapped at this place. But I always look on the bright side of life. Got myself a little camp and turned the accident into a nice vacation.
Wow, you really found the silver lining in these clouds. So, what are your plans?
I got some old friends at the valley. They might give me a roof over my head. Ever heard of an old owl named Andre?
Andre? You actually know Andre?
Mr. Andre should be at the hub base. But right now...
Wow, no need to go looking for him. I understand. The valley is mashed, and the old owl probably has his hands full. Nothman. He just returned with his SAR team. They gave the young lad some really difficult responsibilities. He's got plenty of work ahead of him.
I hope everything's well with the SAR operations.
I wasn't part of the team, so I won't know the details. They found plenty of people, some of them wounded. You got business with Nothman?
According to our plans, Endfield will provide assistance in constructing the refuge point.
Oh, Enfield's joined the party? Wonderful! Nothman's just head over there.
Hello, sir. Are you alright?
Situation normal.
Your situation doesn't look normal to me. Don't worry, we'll get you out immediately.
Many thanks.
Can you still walk? We can take you to our base. Don't worry, our surgeons can treat all sorts of injuries.
Call me Weitz. There is no need to rush for a surgeon's presence. I only need some rest and recuperation. I am ashamed to speak of it, but my luggage has fallen victim to brigandry. The Landbreakers came at me with absolute numerical superiority. I could not stop them. Those pieces of luggage are important. I cannot leave until I recover my lost property.
Ayo, that sounds like an easy problem to fix. We'll just go and retrieve them for you. People say that the...
Is that the luggage Waits mentioned?
These breakers are a real menace. This looks like the missing crate. Let's bring it back to Weitz. Hope he's okay.
We face it together.
Drawn and ready. Over here, Endman! Okay, left and right! Yay, just like that! Hey, these guys aren't half bad. Recruit them for me! Hey.
What?
Some breakers carried the cargo back to their camp.
Weitz rushed into this place. I wonder what's inside.
He seems like he's been busy.
Speak plainly, villain. Where did you hide my cargo? Please. other supply crates secured. Allow me to make a final inventory count. A few tins have gone missing. How did this happen?
Perhaps the breakers divided the loot. Wait, did you just say tins? Your crates are just filled with canned food?
Not just tinned provisions. Drinking water, fuel, emergency medication, and basic arts unit. My cargo has everything required.
But that's just a typical set of emergency supplies.
Indeed. If used properly, they will deliver many lives from the clutches of danger.
Well, you're not wrong.
Joining the Order of Steel Oath was my dream. However, I didn't meet their requirements and failed to pass the trials. This is why I have decided to lend my assistance to others in ways I can. When I heard about the disaster in Valley 4, I immediately carried these supplies and made my way here.
Immediately? You had all of these supplies ready the whole time?
Of course. My residence is filled with emergency supplies. Unfortunately, my vehicle suffered a malfunction, and I was also ambushed. These crates are the only things left.
I don't know if I should call you selflessly dedicated or seriously unlucky.
Endman, there shouldn't be any landbreakers nearby. What is our plan from here?
Tins wouldn't go walkabout on their own. If the landbreakers didn't do it, then it's probably the local critters.
This cave is quite complicated. Let's try the scanning feature. We can use it to find local wildlife activity. It'll make our search easier.
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather, or to trap the prey.
Found something. Tiny paw prints. What animal is this?
The prints suggest that they're not very big creatures. They might be long ears.
this can, and they look fresh. Don't use this to grind your teeth, little one.
Oh, times are hard for humanity and beasts alike. Though the tins must be recovered, I shall assist in its search for food.
You're such a kind soul, Mr. Weitz. Now that we've recovered everything, where are you headed next?
Do you know any organizations that can help distribute these supplies? If the administrative organization of Valley 4 is still operational, we should attempt to get in touch with them. The supplies may be meager, but they will come in useful as well.
Administrative organization? Are you talking about...
In addition to the UWST, I have heard about a separate organization. They are also managing several installations in Valley 4. Any organization that works with the UWST should be reliable enough. I sense unease amongst my friends.
Perhaps you can just give those crates to us.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Smells like trouble. This is no ordinary enemy.
Something ain't right. This ain't normal.
Time to fight! All variables within estimates.
Target locked! Fire! Take this!
Make it quick!
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
trouble. This is no ordinary enemy.
Something important lies over there.
I'll head over once I wrap things up here. Add this to my work schedule. This injury accommodation report is out of date. I need the latest report. As you can see, we're hanging on. Barely. I must verify the cleanup, staff housing, and supplies distribution at the hub base. Any delays on my part will affect everything else that follows. You're helping? Oh, thank you so much. Our work pipeline is very complicated right now. Let me see if there's a place.
Director Chin, the meeting is about to begin. Are you...
Apologies, Endman. I'm afraid I have to leave for now. Feel free to look around, and ask Fiona if you have any questions. Again, I'm really sorry.
That's her schedule on the workstation. It looks incredibly packed. She also made her schedule public to everyone. You could take a look at it as well. For emergencies, some of these task requests were auto-generated from incoming distress calls. These tasks can really build up. I've marked several high-priority issues that must be handled on site. Director Chin is probably too busy to take care of them right now.
I'm sorry, Administrator. There are just too many things on our hands right now. I should be showing you around the place, but... That's right. There's a pile of documents and files I have to go through.
Don't worry. I got the Endman covered. Go ahead and do your thing, Director.
Okay, great. I'm really glad you're taking the time to help us.
skirmisher up ahead. Let me see how good this one is. say that the essence shall reveal itself. Is there some...
All operators accounted for. Engaging. Stay safe, team. I'm with you. Another hand! Commence L7. Annihilate. Cast off. As cast!
All'agola!
Show over! Good work. Ready to go, Endman?
Oh, me three! I'm totally ready to take on 10 Angoloi in a single battle. What about you, Tata? Fully rested?
All right, then. Let's move out, team.
You're always staring in that direction. What's over there?
Perfect hiding spots. Prime choices for trackers and infiltrators. Gotta keep your eyes peeled for him.
Supervisor Perlica, this is the final stretch of the mountain path. Pass through this place, and you'll reach the family apartments of the UWST crew. We don't know what's happening in that place. Let's hope everyone's all right.
Hello? Hello? Does anyone copy? It's been a while, Endman. Are things working out for you? Good. Then I caught you in time. I hope you still remember the user instructions for Tata.
You're calling it Tata too. It's a super cute and lovely name, right?
Your habit just rubbed off on me. Back to business. You used Tata in dangerous ways, but that data proved crucial. I tweaked a few performance parameters during repairs. Let's just say, I gave it an upgrade. You can now use Tata normally to scan for blight cores. Now, I'll remind you that my baby bot is a delicate prototype, so you better take care of it. Do whatever you can to keep it safe.
Great. Now we don't have to worry about the blight blocking our path anymore.
Don't celebrate just yet. We should play things safe and avoid unnecessary power consumption. First, connect Tata to a protocom signal tower before scanning the entire area for blight cores, just like what you did at the science park.
I remember that a signal tower with the same parameters has been deployed in our next destination, the Origin Load Spring.
That's right. I was just about to tell you that. Oh, please, please, please take proper care of Tata. Make her mommy's got a ton of tests in store for her wobbly baby bot.
Don't worry. We'll definitely keep it safe. Let's confirm the map data for the next area before we start moving. We're taking, like the Abery Quarry, the Load Spring was once a cornerstone that made Valley 4 a success. But the place was largely abandoned after the crisis that took place 20 years ago. There's a mining camp to the south. Family members of the UWST crew live here. The fork here leads to the old mines and the logistics area respectively. In the past, almost all of the Originium used by Valley 4 was supplied by these mines. Local mining byproducts were also used as raw materials by the science park. The logistics area used to be the main mineral ore transport route. The early freight road was built here as well. Together, they established connections to multiple frontier regions of the valley. Between these two areas, the UWST marked out a containment zone that they called the Cradle of the Ages. The place still bears the scars of a past disaster. Once we get through this area, the power plateau shouldn't be far.
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather, or to track the prey.
was so curious about the Enman when I first received this mission. Then when I saw the actual Enman, I was like, you know, so wowed and amazed.
So wowed and amazed?
I would say that you're more mysterious than what the stories claim.
Yeah, that's totally what I meant. Your mind is lightning quick, and you got some great plans and vision.
All right, Chen, that's enough flattery for the day. Before you awoke, all they had were scraps of records and scattered rumors to learn about you. That probably gave them some...
Why is Tata so excited? Is it because of its functional upgrade? Do you want to try it out? I totally understand how you feel. Every time I learn a new move, I start itching for my next fight with a true master. Of course I can. Tata's emotes convey a rich variety of fine emotions, you know? Come on, Tata. Show us what you've got. Happy to be traveling again. That's what you're trying to tell us, right, Tata? Ooh, and I think Perlica's emote is trying to tell us this. Enough, team. We should get moving. careful. Breaker camp right ahead. Just cast off as cast! Trust in me. Take your end.
None shall live.
Take this! Right there!
This campsite proves that they've been in this area for quite...
Over here, Endman!
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we? In position and standing by. Ready to break camp on command. A soldier is born to fight. Survival is never free. We always have to pay. One must learn to wield to a quartermaster. Proper armament is the first step toward victory. Remissness and negligence pose the deadliest threat on the battlefield. Pogranichnik, Rhodes Island operator and officer serving the Order of Steel Oath. Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we? The slightest slip of my... I've never tried this. Здравствуйте, Administrator. Here for another inspection tour. Dejang is much larger than I expect. I stumbled upon this in the north. It might prove useful to you, Administrator.
Come on! Let me do something for Endfield! Fits me just right. I'll be sure to send my feedback to the arsenal soon.
Sometime.
These landbreakers are camped right between the Originium Science Park and the Origin Load Spring. Are they trying to block the way? Look! Over there! Whoa! So many anchors! I thought you'd only see something like this up north.
Anchors. Fiona, give me a scan of the area ahead of us. Focus on the distribution of ankyloid hosts and clusters.
I'm reviewing the data as we speak. Wait, is there something wrong with the readings? There isn't a lot of ankyloid in this area.
What is it, Perlica?
It only took a single anchor to deal a major blow to our hub base. This area has 3. The low local ankyloid count hardly makes sense. We might be running into a serious problem, Endman.
What are we up against exactly?
Those anchors took out the freight road of the logistics area. We need to find another way to reach the power plateau, team. UWST logs mention a vertical shaft in the Cradle of the Ages. It should grant passage to the power plateau, but the cradle has been sealed away for 20 years.
The Cradle of the Ages. That was where the Endmen...
You're Endfielders, right?
Yes, we are. You seem troubled. Do you need help?
I'm Alia. We were supposed to salvage the area for supplies. And then all those landbreakers showed up out of nowhere. We were lucky that a breaker from the pack saved us, but the enemy still outnumbered us. I found a chance to make my way here, and I wanted to see if I can find help.
A breaker helping the UWST? Can it be...
It's quite possible. Take a breath, young lady. Tell us how to reach the rest of your group. We'll head over there immediately.
Oh, thank Talos. Use that elevator over there to reach them. I'll probably get in your way during battle, but I know this place pretty well. I'll figure out a way to return to camp and get more reinforcements. Please, go and save the rest of the crew.
We'll need to find out what actually happened. Let's focus on rescuing the others first.
Built an elevator here.
Seems like an old facility they had before the freight road was completed. Lucky for us, it's still working.
Did Wolfguard do this?
He should be the only member of the pack who received the mission. Let's hope he has some intel about those unusual anchors. These trails look fresh. Try scanning them and see if we can find out anything else.
Quit staring, it's over. You, carry the food back ASAP. And you, tell Mr. Yue we got the mats back. You carry the wounded. As for you... Perlica, you're already here, and I wasn't... Hold on. Is it my dream, or the admin is here? Why is the admin here?
You know each other or something? Didn't Alia mention someone from the pack? It can't be this teensy-weensy girl, right?
Teensy-weensy? I am Rosina Wolfberg-Lupino, Prima Elite of the pack, future capo, and strong arm of the dawn. Remember this well.
This is Rossi, Wolfguard's younger sister. Both are members of the pack and longtime partners of Endfield. Rossi usually spends most of her time at the pack dealing with family issues.
It's all because my irreliable brother, who neglects family duties. Someone had to clean up all the mess. I'm so sorry. I hope Cataldo didn't give you any trouble. If I ever got my hands on him.
Thank you for helping the local crew. But why are you here? I don't remember asking the pack.
Well, it's, Oh, right! It's private business. I got some private business with Cataldo. People from Up Team C7 told me came to Valley 4. And also cause I heard the enemies around. I heard something about the enemy's awakening, so I sneaked... I intended to pay you a visit. But then I found that the locals here needed help. The Lupino family won't just stand by and do nothing. I got a lot of questions to ask, Enmin, but... Did you really lose your memories? It's all true, then. You really can't remember those legendary things you did before? You unleashed your Originium Art 100 years ago and left the Aurora on Telos too. You forgot about that too. They say Talos 5 shattered because you threw it into the ether side. You remember that? Do you recall going deep underground alone, wiping out 2,000 anchors in one strike, and leaving a massive crater on the surface? Oh, that means you really forgot. How could this be? Oh, no. Sorry, just ignore what I said. The most important thing is that you are safe, Annie.
We can talk about the Endman later, Rossi. Can you give us a sitrep?
I rushed to this place when I saw the anchor fall. I ran into a UWST crew on the way. I joined them and went to their camp. But a few of the salvaging crew didn't return. I got a little worried, so I came out here to look for them. And you saw what happened next. Things are super duper busy at the camp. The locals really need all the help they can get with everything. Once they learn you are here, they'll definitely feel a lot safer.
Do you have anything on the overall situation of the Origin load spring? There aren't that many Angeloi here. Something doesn't add up.
This area was already a total mess when I arrived. As for your concerns about the Angeloi, it baffles me as well. Just remember something. There's a search and rescue crewmate at the clinic. I think he's called Alphas. His SAR team combed through the old mines. So you should have plenty of intel to share. I'm about to help the crewmates move the supplies back to camp. I can take you there.
That'd be great.
People here don't look panicked at all.
Many experienced miners settled here after retiring. I believe they helped keep the situation under control.
So, did Catello ever tell you about me? I'm just really curious about what he said about me. I don't want him to give our admin some weird impressions.
Don't worry, he's not a talker.
We are here. This is the clinic of the mining camp.
You made it back! And there's not a scratch on you! Wonderful.
All thanks to our admin and friends.
Is Medical Officer Yue inside?
He just took a 5-minute break, and he's already back at work. The clinic used to be pretty empty with hardly any visitors. But it's now been filled with injured people, and we're running out of beds.
I can imagine. Our medical staff at the hub base also have their hands full. Can your surgeon handle all this work on his own?
Surgeon Yue has been here for years, and he hasn't asked for help. He's an experienced medical officer from the HAS, and his treatments always work. We have faith in him. You can find him in the clinic right now. I'm gonna stick around and help our nurse. Extra hands will help get things done.
Okay, get to it. The people here need your help.
All right then. You guys head in and ask around. I will talk to the crewmates we just saved. They probably have some clues about what's going on outside.
No problem. We'll split our forces and share any new findings we come across.
Of course. Perlica, Chen, and Administrator. Catch you later.
Are you Medical Officer Yue? I'm Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. Alia told me that you're in charge of directing work at this place.
I am. So, you're Enfielders? Good. Since you managed to reach this place, can I assume that situations in other areas are getting better?
That is a safe assumption to make. But as long as that rift stays in the sky, we remain in a state of crisis.
The Ether Rift. The situation at the mining camp is less than optimistic. They say I'm in charge. But when a surgeon is running the show, it says a lot about the place. I may not have the best skills for the job, but feel free to let me know if there's anything I can help you with. You'll find him in the clinic, 2nd floor, the bed further in. Not too hurt physically, but he's pretty shaken up. Try not to say or do anything that might set him off.
Thank you. Don't worry, we'll keep your words in mind. Excuse me. Are you Mr. Alphas from the search and rescue team?
It's my fault. It's all my fault. We were in the cradle of the ages. That woman. She just flicked her hand and the anchors. I've never seen anchors of that sort. The shockwave hit the crew like a train, and then they crumpled over in an instant. Never got back to their feet. It's all my fault. I was the one who wanted to check out the cradle of the ages.
Don't blame yourself. No one could have seen that coming.
It's just something about that place felt wrong. The angeloi made by the anchors kept swarming over there, but the path was blocked by a strange barrier. We couldn't get to it.
So that's why we aren't seeing that many angeloi in the other parts of this area.
I was injured by some angelos, so the rest of the team went on without me. It was too late when the shockwaves were suddenly triggered. And the shockwaves got bigger with every pulse. I had to run. I kept running and running. All by myself.
The silver lining is that you made it back safely. What you learned out there will save many lives.
But I didn't save any.
Focus on getting better, Alphas. Plenty of people here need your help.
You're right. I won't let their sacrifices be in vain.
Shockwaves. Our database has no entries of any Anchor-type entities capable of emitting them.
He mentioned seeing a woman. Could that be...
Neferith. Even if she's capable of directing the site of Anchor Falls, why did she go out of her way to strike this place with 3 anchors?
Hello? Perlica, do you copy?
Loud and clear, Rossi. What have you found?
The survey team has returned with something special. Something that I think might help you out. But only one crewmate of the survey team made it back. He wants to see you in person.
No problem. Fiona has shared the coordinates with me. We'll be right over.
It's round and shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Orlean.
You're here! This is Royal, and this is the admin I've mentioned before. So, Royal, go ahead and tell us what happened. The admin can definitely help.
Really? Admin, will you go and save my friends in the team? Okay, so this is what happened. We were one of the first survey teams to be sent out there to look for survivors. There were 3 of us, me included. We knew the shockwave was a threat, so we got ourselves a 20-minute window of opportunity. Our task was to identify the danger zones, clear a path, and make things easier for the SAW crew and their rescue work. But we were too impatient and pushed too deep. We got really close to an anchor.
Close to an anchor?
Yes. A senior mate of the crew said he saw an anchor fall with his own eyes in his last survey run. The barrier blocking the way to the Cradle of the Ages appeared after the anchor fall. We thought these 2 events were related. But then, the anchor started giving off shockwaves before we could even get close enough.
Shockwaves? But you got back without a scratch. How did you pull that off?
That's your key finding, Royal. Show our friends what you found.
Well, I don't know what exactly happened. I just grabbed this branch in a moment of desperation. Here, this one.
An Originium formation shaped like a branch.
This branch suddenly glowed and everything around me flashed and, well, I didn't get a clear look of what exactly happened, but it managed to block the shockwave.
Really? Does that mean we can use this thing to get rid of the anchor?
No. This branch has gone inert.
We just kept running and running, but the shockwaves demolished the road. And, well, I was the only one who made it back. But I believe they're still alive. Perhaps they found other branches. Enman, please head out there and save them.
I understand how you feel, but we must find a way that can reliably negate the shockwave. This Originium branch has a very unique structure. The only one capable of molding the crystal into this form is... The Endman's memories have not returned. There is no way for us to verify this link.
I believe I saw something like this branch. right in our very own camp.
Really? If we can get a replacement, we'll be able to get close to the anchor.
There's a living Originium sapling in the camp, growing on that platform over there. Granny Jenna has been taking care of it for 20 years. She definitely knows something.
A living Originium sapling. Team, there's no time to waste. Let's talk to Granny Jenner. The sapling in the branches will be crucial for our subsequent actions.
I'll take Royal to Surgeon Yue for his checkup.
Please, people, please find my friends out there.
The Originium sapling. The 3 accordatories have been extremely cautious and meticulous with the vaulting of information related to the Administrator. I hope that Originium sapling can give us the answer we need.
Is this the Originium sapling?
It is. An Originium arts of such nature. This is your work, Endman.
Just a fragment of a legacy from a time gone by. It is still too young and delicate. It won't give us the protection that it had once offered. The youths hardly look at it anymore. They probably couldn't appreciate what this sapling meant to us. Greetings. I'm Jenna, and I'm the one raising this little sapling.
This sapling... is it from...
History only remains in the memories of old folks like us. Time goes on, and barely anyone remembers what lay in the containment zone, or why it was called the Cradle of the Ages. Does anyone remember the massive great oak that grew at that place? Oh, how it sparkled with gentle glows as it sank its roots deep into the soil. The one who planted it told us this very place would become our new home. We depended on the oak to make our living and win our battles. The Originium veins created by its roots brought wealth, and an outpost started growing around it as prophesized. But then came the time when there was no choice but to destroy the oak ourselves. It was the day when dark Asteron fell upon the valley. Hundreds of bodies twisted into a burning maelstrom that tore through the land. In its wake lay only desolation. It was the largest Angelos ever witnessed in the records of the UWST. The people fought a hopeless battle as they witnessed the unstoppable descent of Asteron. There was nothing to do but close their eyes and prepare themselves for the shadow of death.
Really? In Angelos?
Yet the people achieved final victory, and the price they paid was everything. They detonated the great Orignium oak, the giant tree that once gave them their homes. The shards of the great Orignium oak tore through the core of Asteron. Of the massive trunk of the oak, only an empty hollow remains. The shattered Asteron now sleeps within it. What was once our cradle became a tomb for 2 bodies. Only the old miners still worry, fearful for the day when anchors come screaming down and wake the shattered Angelos. A day when dark Asteron answers the distant call, rises from its tomb, reassembles its broken body, and cloaks the valley once again in a deathly shroud of red.
So, the containment zone between those anchors is a tomb for a giant Angelos?
If this story were true, we would need to contend with more than that rift in the sky. That Angelos alone would destroy the entirety of Valley 4.
And that is why we spent all these years taking care of this sapling. It is the only scion of the Great Oak. The oak once left many of its fragments and traces, but this tiny thing is the only one that survived. Perhaps it could save us again.
This tree shall protect you. A day will come when this land becomes your home.
Endman? Endman? Are you alright? You don't look so good. Do you need rest?
Those anchors have been activated.
Angeloi? How did so many of them show up in such a short time?
This is a very bad sign. We must act right now. Otherwise, the Angeloi or even just the shockwaves could raze this place to the ground.
Indeed. It's been years since I last saw this many anchors. Or the planter of the Great Oak.
Let's go, Endman. We must have faith in these people.
We've detected signals of a large Angeloi cluster in the Origin load spring. The camp is also being attacked by Angeloi at multiple sites.
Send us the coordinates. This camp lacks professional armed personnel. We must act quickly.
Crewmates are still evacuating. Tata! What about Tata?
Target locked. Fire!
Time to fight.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with you.
Another step forward, Enfielders. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. Verify and report the person.
Out of my way!
Take this! Leave it to me! Ready, picture it! You're in perfect sync. Forward!
Out of my way!
An easy victory.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Just as I predicted.
Cast off. As cast!
None shall live.
You're back down! Here's the attendant!
Step down!
Show off! I see it's my turn! Right there! Oh yeah! Now what? Commence L7, annihilate! Here's our countdown! Priscilla! Right?
Nice moves.
Make it quick!
They'll keep coming until we destroy the anchors. But we can't just let them attack the crew. Go and take care of the anchors, Anmin. Don't worry. I got this. Hey, it's dangerous. Have faith in her. Even with such conditions and zero memories, so long as everyone's united, great deeds can be achieved. Fratello, non potresti essere come l'Enmin?
Ti sei intrufolata nella valle da sola. Landmin lo sa.
Taci! Prima facciamoli fuori!
Shockwave. It has been blocked.
A sapling? It's Originium.
Did the Enman's Originium arts create this?
We can use these saplings as we continue our path.
risky to take it along right now.
Edmund, look! I found an Originium branch here as well.
We need to destroy that anchor first.
Nailed it. There's a wall of light blocking the way. Is this the barrier Royal was talking about?
You're probably right. When we destroyed the anchor, that barrier seemed to change as well.
Yeah, a piece is obviously missing from the symbols. These anchors definitely have something to do with this barrier.
The anchors are slowing our progress to reach the Cradle of the Ages. Indeed. We know little about the situation in this area. Stay vigilant, team. Let's go and take out the remaining anchors.
Enman, the safety gate to the old mines is back online. Head through to reach the second anchor.
This anchor just activated itself! It's starting to glow! Watch out! Darn it, the bridge is out. And we can't use the crane car control panel. Wait, what's that? There are people over there.
They could be the survey team that failed to retreat. Not sure how long those Originium saplings will last. Let's hurry and take out that anchor.
There's a branch stuck to this Originium slug. It's moving. Let's follow it. There's Originium all over this place. Why would UWST abandon it? It could have been their colossals.
They probably had their reasons. With Originium this active, the risk of eripathy goes way up. Originium demand in Valley 4 has declined. The yields of other mines are more than capable of meeting local energy needs. There's no reason to sacrifice lives for overproduction.
Watch out, Ensign! Watch out, people! Careful! That was close. Thank goodness we're fast. Whoa! Hide behind something! Because we're fast. Watch out, X-Men!
This is such a hassle. Luckily, we have these Originium branches. But how do these Originium branches block the shockwave? Are they any different from the usual Originium ore?
These branches seem to respond to our Endministrator. After all, the Great Oak does owe its existence to the Endmen. The other Originium formations we found along the way do not share such structural properties. Perhaps we'll know more once we restore the Endmen's memories.
Look! Power is back online! I think we can start using the control panel for the crane car.
Wonderful. Perhaps we can use the storage containers to create a path.
These machines look really old. I hope they're not dangerous.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought we were all going to die here.
Things would have ended horribly for us if it wasn't for you. You saved us all.
It's what we do. Are you all right? Is anyone hurt?
Everyone's all right. The glowing branches saved us. All the stories that Granny Jenna told us are true.
Good. The shockwaves have ended. Can you make it back to the mining camp on your own?
Wait! Hold on! We were...
Just breathe easy. Relax. Things have settled down already.
Okay. We saw a strange figure while escaping to this place. I've never seen an Archaeosauria in the valley.
Neferith.
She suddenly disappeared when the barrier showed up. I thought I was seeing things. My gut tells me that she's dangerous.
Don't worry. There's no need to think about this right now. Just return to camp and rest well. We'll handle things from here.
You're my saviors. I believe in you. The road ahead is out. Perhaps we can help you out a bit by using that crane over there.
Good luck out there.
I knew it! Neferith was the one who left the barrier and all those anchors.
It doesn't matter what she's going to leave behind. We must end her schemes. Let's go, team.
Hey! Are you actually the Endmen of Endfield? Power is back online, and I have a feeling that you were the ones who fixed it. Meet me at the section. I'm using the crane car to clear out the rest of the obstacles.
The road is clear. Let's go, Endman.
Watch this!
Operator Perlica, stand. The fruit of the automated industry complex.
Maybe a true master should wear lighter gear?
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. I was getting worried about you. The last anchor should be in the logistics area. Go ahead and take a short break. I'll clear the roads for you.
Endfielders. Violence is never our objective. We can connect Tata to the signal tower and perform another regional scan like we did before. Once the scan is complete, we'll park Tata at this place.
Logistics area seems totally unusable. We'll have to rebuild the whole place. Maybe even repave the roads.
Smells like trouble. This is no ordinary enemy.
The entire logistics area has been devastated. What a tragic loss.
This is the last anchor. Cradle of the Ages. I wonder what it's like inside right now.
To take down the Angelos inside there, the UWST was forced to detonate the Great Originium Oak. Endman, your top priority is to keep yourself safe, no matter what happens. Chen, I'm counting on you as well.
Leave it to me.
The barrier to the Cradle of the Ages should be gone. Let's head back. Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of Goddess will get the blight out of the way. Yes, it will. Many will benefit from its removal.
Let's feast.
Incoming! Watch out!
Step down. Out of the back.
An easy victory.
Just as I predicted.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
My eyes peeled off.
On it! Trust it, take your onward, team.
Outstanding technique.
Make it quick!
Feeling better. Take Alberta! Boys, forward! Take your end! Commence L7. Annihilation!
On it!
Take this! Show smoke! Cleave now and left! Weakness solid!
Make it quick! Lock down the way. Stand down!
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. We handled that fight well.
Hey.
Whirling is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
cradle of the ages. Do we really have an awakened Angelos in that place?
We've seen many signs, and they're not exactly good news. Neferth won't deploy those anchors here if she doesn't have a good reason. I think it's better to park Tata here before we figure out what's going on inside. The stump of the Great Oak turned out to be a huge hollowed area. These Originium formations seem incredibly ordered. There is a sense of bizarre beauty to them. Amalgamation of giant ankyloid remains. Tackle it carefully. Changed too. Careful.
What a tough one!
Quick, get to the sapling.
It's blasting out shockwaves! Good thing we have the saplings here. Deal with its minions first! They're a pain!
None shall live.
Once known, be dead.
We're in perfect sync.
So this should be its final form. Stay alert.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
It disappeared. How many tricks does it have?
Bullets here. None shall live. None shall live.
Look! A sapling just sprouted from the ground.
Indeed. Just like the sapling nurtured by Granny Jenner in the camp. It sprouted from the heart of this great oak stump. I believe the tree has answered your call, Administrator.
Does that mean the great oak lives again? This is like the best thing ever! It's gonna make everyone in camp so happy!
Thank goodness you impaled and immobilized it, Administrator. All of these Originium formations and the Great Oak itself are responding to the Endman's command.
That thing we fought. Probably the Angelos that Jenner and her people kept talking about, right?
Yes. And we're fortunate it wasn't at a... peak state. If it had fully awakened, that battle might have turned out differently.
These Originium formations look really natural.
Someone must have excavated this tunnel, but it has been neglected for years. Nearby Originium naturally grew into the empty space.
We finally reached the end of it. Wow. Just look at this place.
According to the earlier records, these formations were probably created during that explosion. It was the only option they had. It left a wound that never healed, even to this day. Simply unimaginable. To think that such resplendent beauty lies beneath the scar.
I guess fate brought everything together.
After all these years, this place has returned to what it looked like before the Originium Oak. No one could have foreseen this. Endman, your past self left a choice here. That past self probably did not realize that, after all these years, the same choice would create a path for us on this day. So yes, fate has indeed brought everything together. But there were times when I felt that everything was just... well, nothing much. I guess. Let's get moving, Endman.
Now, here you are again. Let your heart lead, and new horizons will upgrade. Go. Complete the trial that's yours.
Originium will carve a path for us. Everyone is rested. Endman, we're getting closer to Neferith. A terrible battle may be inevitable. We should be fully prepared before we approach the Landbreakers.
Leave it to me!
Hey.
Stay alert. This hospital.
Command is yours.
The old mission calls anew. Stand tall. Bear on.
Sterilize this area! Take this! Here's our
Your end awaits.
Sterilize this area!
None shall live.
Once known, be dead. Incoming! Unknown house, please!
Can't see that.
Endfield has your back. No second chance. Target locked. Fire! That was... You've shown you remain fit to carry this incomplete mission.
We getting buggers? I'm gonna make
Out of my way! Step down! Wolves, let's feast! Step down! Great teamwork!
I'm feeling better. Leave now and left! Face your end!
Lock them on it!
Right there! Take this! Verify and report personal status, team. A definitive outcome. Time to fight.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with your tempo.
get ready. My blades are up. Hurlika used to drone on and on about you. Watch this!
Short on people here, too.
An efficient assignment. I shall do my best.
Don't ask where it's from. Just take it. My role is to reward good work, and you're pretty good. Ah, Enemy! I got you a little something from the field mission. Hope you like it. Administrator? How are you? How you doing, Edmund?
Resentment.
A moment of your time, Endman? I gathered some souvenirs during prospecting. Decorative feathers from the Hanabit Circuit, jade trinkets from Hongshan, and medals from the Order of Steel Oath. They're all for you. Hope you like them.
Any anti-gravity mods? They should take. How did these? Whoa! I almost didn't see you, Enman. Yeah, I was trying to perfect a new move and didn't see where I was going. For me? Wow! I'm totally gonna open it right now! I don't see any anti-gravity mods. We spent all our brand demands Friday. Any suggestions? I guess we'll have to talk to the toaster. Perhaps there's
How are you holding up, Administrator?
Still waiting for something?
Endar of OPZ-7
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Endministrator. I picked up a couple of whispers on my way here. Curious to know which one's the most accurate. Since you don't know me well yet, here's my offer. How about I tell you a secret in exchange for a little something about you? What do you reckon?
OPZ-7 Skirmisher, Fluoride.
Endar. Catcher.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7.
Ember, Knight of the Order of Steel Oath, reporting for duty. As bound by the Pact, I shall obey your command until the crusade concludes.
Why do I have to do this again? Greetings, Administrator. I'm Estella. And please don't give me physically intensive assignments. Thank you.
Originium will carve a path for us.
My crusade is far from over. I haven't seen equipment of this caliber for quite a while. A fine piece of master-grade work. I'll put it to good use. Excellent teamwork. Thank you. I've learned a lot. Trust appreciated. I will not fail you. I haven't seen equipment of this caliber for quite a while.
Am I looking all right from this angle? In my family, we say our weapons are basically part of us. Mine just happens to give me a little height boost. Will others get to see these fights? Some might recognize my lance. It's probably best if they don't know my name.
Really sorry.
Still waiting for something? This piece handles great! My aim's even sharper now! Still waiting for something?
The slightest slip of mine. A valuable battle. My fighting spirit has been stirred.
sorry.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Over here,